Hello everybody, welcome back and welcome to a new video. Now this video is a bit different than others because I'm adding the voiceover post editing at the end of the video. The footage you're watching, it was filmed during the recent Storm Debi with my very noisy camera, so I thought if I got a little bit of footage here where it's really noisy, it would be a good opportunity to add my voice in post editing. It feels a little bit awkward for me speaking into the camera after the video's over, I'm not going to lie, but this is just really an experiment to see how it works. As you can see, it's super duper windy. I'm sure you can still hear the wind, and it's rainy, and yeah, I'm just walking down Rigby Road and filming a little bit as I go along. But as we walk past these lovely new houses on the left, I thought it'd be a great idea to look at what this bit of Rigby Road used to look like. Here we can see in 2009, just a spare bit of background, railinged off, bit of grass, nothing much to see. 2014, it's all fenced off, it's getting ready to build the new Foxhall village. We can see in the background houses are starting to be built. By 2015, the Rigby Road side was well underway. We can see all the partially built houses. 2016, they're mostly finished, just a bit of scaffolding on the outside, but things are mostly done now, things starting to come down, and by 2023 it's the Rigby Road that we all know and love today. Everything looks finished. So now let's just continue on walking down the road and get to the end. Just walking down here, you probably can't tell from the video, but we were getting blown all over the place. The wind was so strong. Storm Debi was a big one. I mean, the Christmas tree on St John's Square I think got blown down. There was some damage to the front of the Dungeon Tower Waxworks. Tower Dungeons I think it's called, yeah, in the front. I know there was bits of damage done, but yeah, you can't really see the wind here as I walk, but I'm sure it's there. And you'll be able to hear it in the background, but hopefully with me doing the voiceover here, you'll be able to hear me over the top of it just fine. So what I'd like you guys to do is just please let me know if you enjoy this type of video. I mean, it still feels a little bit awkward for me commentating after the video's been made and looking at it, and I feel a lot more natural and more easygoing talking as I'm walking, because I can just like look and say what I see, and that's a lot easier. But I do understand that when it's windy like this you guys can't hear me, so yeah, it's necessary to add voiceover in afterwards. But let me know what you think about the little addition of the old pictures and photographs, because if you guys like that, I can definitely do more of that. If we look at all these pampas grass here, you can see how much it's blowing. Yeah, it is so super duper windy. Everything's wet, that's why I've got my little waterproof camera out, and the little old orange camera is the one where it doesn't block the wind noise at all. Looking over there to the left briefly, you could see there was some work going on where the Festival Leisure Park is. They are getting that site on that side ready to do something, build new bits. You can see the Frankie and Benny's building is still there, that's not come down yet, they've still got that there. I did read somewhere that that might be reopening, but I really could not say for sure. See, we've got some more of these nice newish houses on this side on the right, where I've got the camera pointing now. If you'd like me to do videos with pictures of what it used to look like at this end of Rigby Road, I'm sure I can do that as well. You can see Frankie and Benny's there, it's all completely boarded up, but it's still there. Coming up now to the Bingo 3000 building, although 2 days ago V keeps moving the camera away from it, so if I was filming that now I'd be pointing at it, but never mind. pretty much I followed most of the more recent developments on Rigby Road anyway. I've certainly filmed the entirety of the Bingo 3000 build, also filmed the entirety of the Taco Bell build and the Old Steels building demolition. So if you fancy looking back at that, it is all on video, part of the recent past. And yeah, Taco Bell is a great addition to the town because yeah, I've had that 2 or 3 times now and it does not disappoint. I do like a Taco Bell. So yeah, if you get the chance to go there, just head on down. There's our little field bit. I have actually got some video of that somewhere where it looks like a little hillside with a little lake running through it. It's completely nuts how much that site has changed, because it used to be the old Tiffany's Mecca. Used to go there when I was a kid, went to the upstairs disco a couple of times, and also we used to go and play pool and snooker and play squash in the sports centre. It was a Commonwealth Sporting Centre on the bottom floor. You see the football ground in the background there, and that is pretty much just our new field where the Mecca used to stand. But yeah, I did enjoy going down there to have a little game on the snooker tables. Not that I was any good at snooker, but the sauna was good, and I like playing squash. I was also terribly bad at squash, but I was better at racquetball. And now we're heading on Central Drive for a little walk down there. I only really made this video just to really test the voiceover would work, so it's not really meant to be an exciting video. It's just basically me walking when it's super noisy outside and just experiment with this voiceover technique. I mean, hopefully I'll get better at it, but I feel like if I write a whole script and watch the whole video, then my videos are more or less or not as organic, if you know what I mean. I mean, my videos normally, I know they're not professional because I'm not professional. They're like a version of a completely unedited photograph, you know, just point the camera and click and say what you see, and sometimes I blunder, and yeah, and that's okay. So that is my usual style, and that is the style I like doing, but we shall see. Let me know in the comments if you like this video or not, and whether you want more of these, okay? And I shall see you all soon in the next one. Goodbye.